We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Santana is there. One pitch, one out. Striding in.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Max Kepler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. In there, 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
Ball 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rosario racing back to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for one. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike two.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Designated hitter,
Diego Blanco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits a batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
In the dirt, throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the
Striding into the box, Amuri Figueroa.
catcher, Amuri.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with two gone now.
Second baseman,
Brian Dozier is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
first baseman, Matt Adams.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sliced hard on the ground. Sano scoops it up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Colby Rasmus is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Nick Markakis.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a double steal try here. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 25.
Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike. From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Next for the Twins, right fielder
Max Kepler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. And the digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front. Outside, 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back. Gone! Into the box now. Matt Adams. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Designated hitter
Diego Blanco will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner goes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Omari Figueroa.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Murray Figueroa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Markakis is right there as he takes it for the second out. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Markakis. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Right fielder, number
and
22.
Here's a ball hit in the air. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. The chance here for Dozier at second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Up next
Trying to
for
pick
Atlanta,
things up where he left
second
off.
baseman,
Danny Santana.
Danny
He'll try to follow up the
Santana.
double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
as
for
we
Minnesota,
begin the fifth.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis moves over. One down.
The batter,
Digging in
number
once
11,
again, Jorge
shortstop,
Polanco. 0 for
Jorge
1 for him here in
Polanco.
this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kepler.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eddie
20,
Rosario.
Eddie
He's been hit by a pitch and
Rosario.
walked in the game thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Diego Blanco would be next. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Diego Blanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Rasmus, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Inciarte.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Swinging a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Inciarte rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. For Kemp, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adams.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coasts under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Trace Thompson.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Murray Figueroa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Down the third baseline. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Number 2, second baseman
Jay Coe comes on now and an awfully difficult situation. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Center fielder
Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
On the ground up the middle, Santana's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more,
11,
Jorge Polanco.
shortstop.
He comes in
Jorge
1 for 2 with that
Polanco.
home run he hit earlier. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He struck him out. And it. Ready once again.
leading off for the Braves. Catcher Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And next,
shortstop, Dansby.
some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. In the air, out to right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Danny Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he lays off for ball 1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Santana ranges to his right. 1 away. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance.
Eddie Rosario. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man. Kenny Vargas will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home.
Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little bouncer. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw is low and it gets by.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Kemp stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Driving in once again, Freddie Freeman. So they'll go to the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in to try it again. Matt Adams. He's hitless in
number 1.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Kemp is on his way home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Trace Thompson digs in. He's 0 for 1. Mariano.
Trace Thompson.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Kurt Suzuki waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, number 24.
From the stretch.
Suzuki.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. 1 run scores. The relay throw. And he is in there. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out. But 2 runs are already in to score.
The batter, number
So
7,
coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there and he puts it away. Stepping into the box, Murray Figueroa.
Catcher. Amari Figueroa.
Arodys
Your attention,
Vizcaíno
please.
has been summoned.
Now pitching for the Braves, Number 38, Aroldis Vizcaíno.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hit down the third baseline. A quick out number 1. In now, Ender Inciarte. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Grounded back up the middle. Polanco up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Matt Kemp. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Thompson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 57.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Tapped down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching.
Markakis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta.